I guess I'm back. Oof, Morrowind, why do you have to be such a bitch? I'm still trying to run it, just give me a second until I can capture it properly. It's just that sometimes it turns my screen blank. And then it doesn't unturn my screen blank. And then I'm just in front of a blank screen. Well, I hope to press the right button. Because Morrowind fucked up. You gotta love Morrowind. No, for real. Okay, let me just get the mouse out of there and maybe hope that I can do this. Capture it real easy. Because I swear, it's been driving me nuts, Morrowind. With, you know, how bad it performs actually. Then again, I think it is around the same time as, what's it called? Gothic came on. And Gothic doesn't perform at all. So maybe we ought to be grateful. I know that is a big leap to say we ought to be grateful for, you know, shitty settings and shit. Oh god, now it's doing the window shit again. I really love when it does that. All I want is to fit it to screen. All I want is, you know, a hook, basically. That, you know, once it detects the game or resizes its window or whatever, it automatically, you know, just fits itself to it. I'm done. Finally we can start. So let me just get myself, you know, set up a little bit more comfortably. So, as I said, it's been quite a day for me, quite a week even. I'm KO, I'm so KO, but we're still okay for a little short Morrowind. I think 1 hour and a half should be enough. Ain't no need to go, you know, a little bit aboard of that, you know. I'll just be KO, then, you know, the whole week is gone into the dustbin. We really don't want this to happen. So let's keep it like that. So, that much being said, we're diving in, guys. Time to transition. Whoosh, bam, press record. Press performance mode. Stop the double window painting. And we are good to go, I think. Well, good evening, folks. It's me, Storch. And I wish you a good evening. We're doing some Morrowind tonight. So I'm a little bit chaos, so I'll try to keep it at, you know, until midnight. Last time we ended up in here. I don't know whether this is the game mode where the lighting is shit or not. is definitely the game mode where, you know, the drama workings are a little bit sounding hard. So get ready for destroying the stream. I'll do it right now. That way we know whether we are in danger mode or not. Well, the lighting seems okay. I think you guys are gonna like this. Your screen is even lighter than mine at full settings and a little bit more colorful. So last time we ended up in here. You wanna know where we are? We are in Veminal. Okay, I have levitation on. And in here we have a dude named Dagoth Ur. And that dude there, highly likely, no, he should actually have what I'm looking for. The Amulet of Heart Heal is not it. Oh, look at that. Sunder. The real Sunder. Okay, we're good. We got the artifacts, basically. At this point, we're all good. In Citadel Vaminal, I discovered the artifact Amasunda, one of the enchanted tools created by the Dwemer craft lord Kagranak. Okay. Now, I don't know what to do with these. Should I go straight to Dagoth Ur? Should I just, you know, talk to, I don't know. Maybe I should go to Vivek, basically. I think that is the smartest thing to do. I mean, Vivek ain't done. And then that's it, no. Now, Skipperdiroo is one of the eventualities of life. You cannot have a life without Skipperdiroo. You cannot have a life without me hitting people dead. I'm not very happy about getting hit this often. So let me see. Don't we have Belina's perfect balm? Yes, that should do. There we go. Now we got this. What else could we need? Fireball. Yeah, let's train Fireball. I mean, looky here. Didn't we want to become a big mage and learn the School of Destruction a little bit? Then Fireball is a given. Now, Vivek is on that direction. Go high enough to avoid any. I said any cliff racers. No, you don't. You It's coming up. You will not. How far will you follow me? Ha! This is the maximum, I guess. So if I am this high, no one will attack me. No cliff races, nothing. Let's keep on going up. I don't think they have fixed a hard limit for people like me, which is nice. Don't mind me, everyone, I'm just walking in the sky continuously. Oh yeah. No, this is a nice skybox. We are the skybox raters of Morrowind. 8 out of 8 skybox, I have to say. Oh, I think I see some. No, never mind. It's just a spot on my screen. There, wiped it away. Game, don't you freeze just because I'm going high, okay? Oh, I'm already in Old Rune. Interesting. Oh, we can always go higher, I think. Let's see, let's get to Vivek at least. Ah, yeah. Ah, the wilds of Morrowind. Ah, the mobs. Ah, the flora. Look at this. And even the orography. Very nice. Can you see that hill over there? Me neither. This is Morrowind, guys. I don't even know. Am I in Caldera? Okay. We are in Caldera. We are still in Caldera, guys. Yep, still Caldera. I think Mike said something about, you know, there being dragons somewhere high up. Let's see whether we can find some, maybe. And again, his father was a liar. And therefore, you know, I think he must be one too. I mean, he said something about finding Rolf the Uber. Or the Argonian Imlead. Maybe I am Rolf the Uber. Because I am Uber. In here. Anyway. This is why I generally don't use, you know, exactly that for running around. It's a little bit slow. We could actually just have everything be teleport, because teleport points basically scale speed. So we could actually try to make over 100 points in teleportation gear, and then just, you know what? These are the new shenanigans. I think I need to do these shenanigans, man. Yeah, okay, let's take off that ring. 8 points levitate is nice. But it ain't helping much, so let's see. And we fell. We fell. And we fell. This is Harry Potter and the bottomless black pit. And then he fell and he fell. And he fell and he fell and he fell. It's a Cold Mirror parody. And he fell and he fell and he fell. And he fell. And he fell and he fell. And he fell. And he fell. And he fell. He fell. Ah, there we go. Okay, I don't know where I just landed. All I know is that I went a long way through a bunch of nothing. What is this? Oh, I'm in Pelagiat. Okay, that is interesting. There's a bit of water in case I want a drink. Oh, I didn't actually press the runny button. Oh god, one of these again. These naked men. Why are they always in here? Saying, "Ooh yeah. You see, this is what dreams are made out of. That's why they call me a dreamer." Hey, I've never been in Abbastanpulu. Oi, mate. How you doing? Not nice. I was just minding my business, saying, "How are you doing?" And just, oh, looking at your tail. Maybe that was not very courteous, I know. I'm sorry for it. But still, no reason to try and kill me. Get out of my way. Attacking music. What's attacking me? A little Kwama. A little forager. Now you really did it, worker. I generally don't try to attack people. But you really did it, man. And that is the queen. Do you know that way, queen? Queen! Do you know that way? Okay. Who's trying to attack me? You definitely not. You are way too busy blocking the road. And who puts these doors? Like, can Kwama actually, I don't know, use doors or something? That's something that I always found funny. Or maybe fishy. Like, how the fuck did you... They're ultra fast, holy shit, man. Besides, how do they know where I am? Like, what the hell? As soon as, you know, I could be like 10 miles away. They just come running. Thank you, goodbye. So let's see. What can we charge up in here? Oh well, let's do this. Who cares? Ash vampire, ash spampire, everything the same. Fuck it. Oh yeah, besides, I gotta learn how to do this. Does that go through water? No, of course not. Would be kinda odd if it could. Congratulations, you just died a very stupid death. Let's recharge this here again, because I can. Now, no fireballs in town, I think. That's the policy. So if we want to be civil, we gotta, you know, stop spamming this. Oh, what is it? This is Lovin's farmhouse. I've never heard of a certain Lovin. Maybe he needs some lovin'. Lovin' needs some lovin', bro. So are you like an independent farmer? I don't know you. What do you want? We are the dark-skinned red. Yeah, okay. Blah 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 blah. Background. I am Lovin' and this farmer. So let's see what Lovin has. Ooh, Lovin. I'm loving it, bro. And yeah, I'll take even the small ones that have fused with the candles. I don't know why you would do that. Maybe you like your money vaxxed. In that case, more power to you, man. Vax money. Hell yeah, man. Let's see. Dude! Someone actually broke into your house. Escaped through the window. Like... dang it, it doesn't have any window beside, behind. He teleported away or something. Well, I gotta find something that at least sounds more or less, you know, plausible. Can I, like, please at least cast one of them? There we go. Who are you? Alright, ask your questions. Altmer. Conceited and decadent. Gotta love it. Soul sickness. Morok Tong. Okay, goodbye.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
There we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make an item out of a slaughterfish soul. It's gonna be the worst. Careful not to, you know, accidentally fireball someone's face. Now that would be very terrible. Oh, why am I going down there when I need to just go all the way down? lag. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll show you all exactly how to lag. Now let me just... Ah yeah, this is the spot. This is where it itches. Ah yes. Now we can continue. Hello. Ha! You're getting fireballed by a level 11 fireball. How does that feel? Okay, I may have like infinite mana, but still. Bam! Now let's see, I have nothing that actually fortifies my intelligence so that I can use this here and just go back to fireball. Yeah. Huh? What's he doing with Rolly?
Need I call the guards?
You do something to Rolly, you're gonna get fucked up, okay? I'm just warning you. Ain't nobody gonna, you know, mess with my friend Rolly. At least the makers of this game knew that, you know, fire doesn't burn underwater. That is very good. I'm very amazed at the detail of the game. Okay, let's be careful. We don't want to shoot him in his face. Now, we don't want to make that, you know. Hey, Delta. We want to train our destruction, but we don't want to turn this, you know, training into a murderous frenzy where we kill everyone that is guarding this place. That would be very bad. It would make me much sad. It would bring me much sadness. Careful, careful, careful. So, how you doing, mate? Also, nice number. 328.83 hours and 37,567. Whoa, careful. Don't kill that poor dude who's just farming in here. What up, you conceited bitch? Besides, you know that I also get, you know, these fails as the streamer because I am also in the stream. What do you think my fails are? Let's see. Dude, you see, you are only, what is it? Not even 40 hours short of the full thing. Holy cow. You are really fucking close to, well, the maximum, bro. That is fucking nice, man. I expected you. We have business, you and I. Business. Actually, I believe we've finished our business. I will notify the temple. You are our champion. There shall be no more. Okay. You barely miss any streams yet. Man, you're good, bro. You're cool. Oh yeah, besides, I actually improved the deck a tiny bit. I finally got Bane Fire. I finished the deck list, so anyone who wants to play can play it. It's open to the net, and it's just completely bonkers. I will notify. Okay. There shall be no more persecution of the dissident priests. I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. Now you are my guest, I am your host, and we have time for explanations. Our counsel, or questions, or bitter recriminations if you like. Or you may leave if you wish, as you wish, but I think before you leave you should hear how to defeat Dagoth Ur, how to use the artifact Wraithguard. Okay. Explanations. You want to know why did I wage war on Nerevarina? Why did I try to suppress the apographa? Why did I persecute? Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Now he's letting all the information out. Let's see what kind of fucking scumbag Vivek is, Dagoth Ur, okay? Why did I try to kill you? Because you threatened the faith of my followers. I needed their faith to hold back the darkness. I thought you were my enemy, a pawn of the subtle Daedra Lord Azura, or a pawn of Emperor Uriel Septim, or a simple fraud, perhaps a hero, but not much of one if my faithful could destroy you. Now circumstances are altered. I need you, and you need me. Yeah, I need you as a soul inside of my, Azura star so that I can make good enchantments and shit. That's how much I need you. Suppress the apographa. Because it was such an unfortunate mixture of truth, falsehood and speculation that I couldn't afford to manage the confused recreation of our faith. Well, that whatsoever weakened their faith, and we needed their faith to give us the power to maintain the ghost fence. In retrospect, perhaps we lost the faith of those we most needed while preserving the faith of the meek and indifferent. Perhaps a mistake was made. Oh yeah, you only see that one, way too late. Perhaps a mistake was made, who can say? So why did you persecute them? Suppression and persecution of dissident is just one of the standard tools of statecraft. Yeah. You're not really building this country on freedom now, aren't you? I believe we erred in trusting the judgment of Beryl Sala. He and his ordinators served valiantly in the war against Dagoth Ur. We mistook his misplaced zeal for energy and dedication. Mistakes were made, but no more. There shall be no more persecution of the dissident priests. I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. So, why is Dagoth Ur winning the war? Dagoth Ur is winning because he is close to the source of power, Lorcan's heart. And because he retains the passion of madness, while we have settled into the lonely and unrewarding posture of dogged dutifulness and perseverance. And finally, perhaps because he is stronger and smarter than we are, his followers are more fervent and fanatical. I believe we are careless and complacent and outwitted, and in the matter of denying the Nerevarina, we were foolish. Bam! So, the tribunal fight Dagoth Ur. In the past, the tribunal made seasonal campaigns to Red Mountain. We slew Dagoth Ur and his kin, though the heart always revived them in time. Oh! So Dagoth Ur was killed multiple times already. Like that dude is like what's her name again? Like GLaDOS, reliving his death over and over and over until we slay him. Must be nice. Later, when we realized we couldn't destroy them, we created the ghost fence to contain the threat. Okay, these solutions were effective until Dagoth Ur ambushed us and captured Sunder and Keening. Since that time, our fortunes have waned as his increased. He just doesn't know how to stop. Must be a squirrel. Hell yeah, man. Just goes on and on and on. Worse is, he doesn't even need a tail or whatever. Well, maybe he regrows it using Corpus. I don't know. I mean, like look at Dagoth Ur. He has fun with Corpus, and his wife, made of Corpus meat, of his own meat. I mean, what kind of other fun would they possibly get in if they had like full control? I don't know. I mean, if you have multiple locks, then you gotta have multiple keys, right? Okay, no, I'll stop right there, maybe. In the past, yeah, okay. Wraith Guard's power. Wraith Guard's primary function is to protect the wearer from the fatal energies of the artifacts Cinder and Keening. It also has minor protective enchantments against physical and magical damage that you may find useful. Okay, good. So, business. So, we just had all the explanations, right? What about your council? Where is Dagoth Ur? What are his plans? His servants? What are his powers? What is known about his defenses? How can I prepare for battle? Who can help? Has never ventured out of the heart chamber, the place under the... Yeah, okay. Also known as Second Numidium. Okay, this is a part that, you know, you might actually find in Dagoth Fall, I think, again. The Numidium. What are his plans? Summarizes what we know or expect. You have a copy. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, I think we have actually seen all of this. Prepare for battle. Okay. Business. What about questions? You're curious. What really happened at Red Mountain? What really happened to the Dwemer? What was the Dwemer's sin? What is it like to be a god? Do I remember being mortal? How do I feel about the people of Morrowind? They are nice little ants. Sometimes I crush them if they get too annoying, and you know. Just kidding. Two conflicting accounts of the events of the Red Mountain. Yeah, nice. I have no idea what happened to the Dwemer. That's nice. Not even a god knows what happened to the Dwemer. An artificial god. The sin of the Dwemer was the creation of a new god from the substance of a dead god, Lorcan. There's also the sin for which we would destroy Dagoth Ur. I hesitate to call it sin. More properly call it destructive evil. The sin of the tribunal, however, is in the breaking of an oath to Azura, to forbear from tapping the heart with Kagrinek's tool, and in the folly of seeking to become gods. So you have become gods. That's not much different from creating a god, only that the ones you create is yourself. Becoming gods was folly. If we sinned, we have paid the price. There we go. It's like being a juggler. Things are always moving and you learn to know where they are without even thinking about it. Only there are many things moving, and sometimes, like any juggler, you drop something. I'm afraid it has become a lot more a matter of dropping things lately. There's too much to do and not enough time, and I'm losing my touch. Perhaps I'm growing old. It is a bit like being at once awake and asleep. Awake, I am here with you, thinking and talking. Asleep, I am very, very busy. Perhaps for other gods, the completely immortal ones, it is only like that being asleep, out of time. Me, I exist at once inside of time and outside of it. You're a little bit full of it, no? It's nice never being dead too. When I die in the world of time, then I'm completely asleep. Very much aware that all I have to do is choose to wake, and I'm alive again. Many times I have very deliberately tried to wait patiently a very long time before choosing to wake up. No matter how long it feels like I wait, it always appears when I wake up that no time has passed at all. That is the God place, the place out of time where everything is always happening all at once. Oh, so it's like, imagine time wouldn't flow if you fell asleep. That would be nice. I could use that time to do a lot more stuff. Do I remember being mortal? I remember. I do not feel it. I can, if I choose, remember the feeling, but I do not choose. It is very, very sad being mortal. There is happiness yet, but mostly sadness. As I have said, count only the happy hours, like the one where what was the name again of the other Maroonus Dagon, and how he made you his concubine. Yeah, count only the happy hours, right? For mortals, they are all too few, but for gods, for me, there is no more feeling, only knowing. Not quite no more feeling. Still want to win. I want to defeat Dagoth Ur. Perhaps I have lost the feeling for the people, for their suffering. I don't want the feeling. It is no use to me. That is no longer what matters to me. I only want not to lose. To lose would be very, very bitter. It's all about winning. All about winning. Always the same. What do you think about the people of Morrowind? I love the people of Morrowind. I became a god to make their lives more comfortable and secure. I am most close to my faithful followers. I am literally in their hearts and minds. I feel the most sympathy with House Redoran. They are Dunmer driven by creeds and deeds, like I am. House Indoril is closer to the compassion and sympathy of Almalaksha, a comfortable and secure serenity. House Telvanni matches the disposition of my brother Sotha Sil, iconoclastic, profane, What, are you bad talking Sotha Sil because he was the second advisor of Nerevar? I smell some jealousy in here. What's that? Anyway, House Hlalu represents the future of the Dunmer, integrated into the sophisticated mainstream of the traditional raceless, godless culture of the Empire. It is also the one none of you care for, highly likely. House Dress represents the past of pre-tribunal great house culture, a persistent tradition of Daedra, and ancestor worshipping civilized Dunmer clans. So that is... I wish that the game had given a little bit, you know, more to it, like to get the culture a little bit more than just, well, to experience it more than just through books, etc, etc, but it's an old game and, you know, developers were pretty limited in their options back then. And I even love the Ashlanders for their preservation of the most ancient barbarian tribal traditions of the Dunmer who first settled Morrowind. Yes, nice, nice. So, about the business. Questions? No, we did that. Bitter recriminations? You want to chide me? Why did I murder Nerevar? Why did I break my oath? Why did I cause others to suffer? Now, why don't you tell us about Maroonus Dagon? Uh, we did not murder Nerevar. The legend that we murdered Nerevar comes from a story told by a shield companion to Nerevar, Dagoth Ur, who lived among the Ashlanders. The Ashlanders have retained Dagoth Ur's account as part of their oral histories. The account is persuasive in some details, implausible in others, and is in any case false. I have 2 accounts of Nerevar's death here in my library. To play as Dunmer, you get summon ancestor ghost as racial ability. Yeah, that's actually nice, but you know, I don't know. I feel like there should have been more to it. Like, if they had like notable figures in their history that, you know, always come back, that, you know, actually have a story to them, like certain people, certain ancestors, etc. That would be nice. I don't know. I tend to be very much into mythology from time to time. For some reason I started just reading about ancient Mesopotamian gods a little bit, and also what they thought about the, you know, the afterlife, going into one's fate, as they say. I'm just completely in it. I wish there was like a... They could actually make a little bit of a fantasy game based on, you know, other cultures, beliefs, etc. That's a heck of a rabbit hole. Yeah, because you have the... You have... Well... How should I say? Between Euphrates and Tigris, there's a lot going on. It's not just Babylon. There's a whole lot of cultures, and they have been evolving. As they evolve, their, you know, faith has also evolved. The god of death got, you know, later on replaced from woman, from a certain woman. I think it was Nergal, the name. No, that's not it. Oh god, what was the name? To another dude, and then they were like, okay, how do we just put them back together, these different faiths, because it might split, you know, entire civilizations. So they just made them, you know, a couple. There you go. You are both gods of death, gods of the realm of the afterlife. There you go. You have you are now a husband and wife. Congratulations. And also about how they thought that, you know, everyone becomes a spirit actually, and in the realm of the afterlife, the more, you know, people venerate you during your burial, etc., the more wealth you get basically in the afterlife. Like, if nobody showed up to your funeral, you may have been a spirit of the hawk. No, that is more of a rednecks kind of song. But yeah, they would actually think that, what is it? You might have been, well, if you have never been venerated, well, if you had no one show up during your burial, doesn't matter what happened in your life, you will be poor, extremely poor, and then you will become a vengeful spirit that, you know, haunts people and causes sickness, tragedy, etc. That's how they basically, you know, justified every bad thing happening around them. You didn't venerate your ancestors enough. It's the eldest son who has to basically always be sure that, you know, the ancestors stay venerated. Oh well. So, did I break my oath? Along with Lord Nerevar and at his insistence, Almalexia, Sothasil, and I swore before our god of oaths at the time, the Daedra Lord Azura, okay, never to employ the tools of Kagrenek for any purpose. We broke our oaths. We turned our backs on the old gods. I still see no compelling reason to worship any of the Aedra or Daedra. But for the respect I held for Nerevar and the respect I held for myself, I should have never betrayed my oath. Of all my life's action, I most regret that failure. Did I cause others to suffer? I respect that question and you for it. The most I can say is I did the best I could as I saw things. And he was pretty blind, therefore he saw nothing and ended up destroying everything. Congratulations, you ruined it, Vivek. But because I did the best, yeah, okay. Can you, mortal, presume to judge the actions and motives of a god? But because I need you and you need me, I will make an accounting for my sins to you. But not now. Destroy Dagoth Ur and then we will discuss my sins. And perhaps you will have earned the right to judge me. He is a mad lad. So how do I defeat Dagoth Ur? So the following is, yeah, okay, the hidden. Yeah, okay. Is there something? I want to get to the part where he kills me. Some say that we were both wounded and died. But shouldn't we destroy these tools? Yeah, okay, that's what we know. We tried to tell them off. Nerva told his queen. Yeah, okay, what transpired and how the Dwemer had used these tools to literally kill everyone of that, you know, to genocide themselves. The tribunal decided that the Chimer should learn how to use this power so that they also may genocide themselves. Wouldn't that be like funny? Like turning the heart of Lorcan like a black hole. First race comes in, sees the tools, sees the heart, tries it out, wipes itself out. And someone comes along. Ooh, what happened in here? That's pretty curious. Oh, there's some tools and a heart. Wonder what happens when I strike. And second race genocided. And it goes on. And then all of a sudden, you know, we have we have destroyed every kind of mer and man, basically. So how did I die? Nerevar did not expect or want this, so he asked his queen and generals to help him summon Azura yet again for her guidance, but the tribunal had become as greedy as Kagrenek upon hearing of the power of the heart, and they coveted it. They made ritual as if to summon Azura, as Nerevar wanted, but Almalexia used poisoned candles, and Sothasil used poisoned robes, and Vivek used poisoned invocation. Nerevar was murdered. Oi, mate! You said you did not kill me. You mean to tell me that, you know, during the summoning I just kind of dropped dead? Like, oof! It feels like a nice moment to die in here. Guess I'll just do it.
You swindled me.
Yeah, we've been swindled. We've been swindled real bad, man. What the fuck? I did not kill you. Look at that paper there. Okay, look at that paper there. It's written, I did not kill you. Okay? I killed you and you were very stupid. Fuck you. Therefore, our proposed plan has the following 5 phases. Okay, yeah, okay. I got that, I got that. I got them all. Phase 1, raids inside. Yeah, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Employing Kagrenax tools against Dagoth Ur. There we go. This is where we gotta be careful. Listen. Listen. In case I forget about it. The source of Dagoth Ur. Yeah, okay. The heart of Lorcan. The heart is also the source of the Tribunal's divine powers. Without which they will highly likely become normal people. Hell yeah. During mythic times, the gods took and hid Lorcan's heart beneath. Yeah, okay. Burma discovered. Blah 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 blah. Hi. Kagrenak's use of these tools entered the... Yeah, okay. Marked the end of the war. Nice. We left Red Mountain with the tools and subsequently Sotha still discovered their secrets. Collectively, we use these tools to establish a connection with the heart, enabling ourselves to transform our mortal natures. Thus we became the Tribunal. Nice. Dagoth Ur had survived our attacks. Yeah, nice. And without the tools, in a manner not well understood, Dagoth Ur also managed to establish a connection. Maybe the heart seeked him out? Because they share the same desires. Actually, Dagoth Ur is just a pawn of the heart, fulfilling its darkest desires, while you guys are too smart and too, you know, too difficult to control. Our plan to yeah, okay, also runs the risk of destroying the Tribunal. I don't care. Tough luck, babe. The normal procedure for establishing connection with the heart is a 3-step process. Okay, here it comes. We wear Wraith Guard and strike the heart with the hammer sunder, causing the heart to produce a pure tone. Then the wearer of Wraith Guard strikes the heart with the blade keening, shattering the pure tone into a prism of tone shades. Then imprinted upon the substance of the wearer of Wraith Guard, giving him an immortal... okay. Will not be taught the secret rituals required to perform the 3rd step. Instead, the Nerevarina will strike the heart with keening for a 2nd time, causing its tones to diverge into unstable patterns of interference. Further repeated strikes with keening will further disrupt the tones, with the ultimate result of shattering and dispelling, okay, binding the heart, thereby severing the heart's links with Dagoth Ur and with any surviving heart whites, and with the Tribunal. Destroying Kagrenak's enchantment, okay, will also stop the corrupt effusion of the heart's divine power and end the blight on Morrowind. That is very good. The Nerevarina may be tempted to steal the power of the heart. Yeah. Actually, I could do this and then just, you know, dunk on you. Dagoth Ur and Sothasil alone know this secret. Dagoth Ur may, in extremity, propose to teach the Nerevarina to use the Kagrenak's tools to become a god. We doubt that the Nerevarina is fool enough to trust Dagoth Ur and are content to take the risk. One last note, Dagoth Ur must not get a hold of Wraith God. The Nerevarina must prepare and use a recall or Zivi intervention if there is any risk of death or capture. Oh, he does not know it. Well, let's do this. There is a little problem to this. This here is a hammer. Hammers are good. Hammers are very good. I like hammers. You like hammers, I like hammers, everyone likes hammers. This here has the same damage as a Daedrus hammer, but it's one-handed, which is interesting. Now this here. Yeah, assignment hitman. Hell yeah, bro. This here is a short blade. My short blade is 7. Oh, shit, man. I forgot about Wraith God. 1 second, guys. Ha! Not so mortal over encumbered. Oh shit, I cannot move because I have too much junk on here. Recall home, recall home. So let's see, where do we put all of the junk that I found? Like, what is this even? Ebony mail. Not needed, thank you. What else do we have? Let's just get that one on again and remove that stupid blade. Blood ring is temporarily, therefore I don't really care. I'm sorry, but I won't summon anything tonight. Heart heal, no thank you. Wait, how fat is this? Weight is 5. Holy fuck, man. That's a massive thing. Weapons. Let's get this here again. Now, I know that all of my weapons are kinda, you know, heavy. I actually want to put some down here. Oof, you see how much this fucking hammer weighs? Insane. Oh yeah, besides, we still get that one as well, and that one here. Where do I have? I don't know, smithing. Of course, we fail everything. Final preparations, hell yeah, man. Max Magicus. I gotta get my armor up real good. Okay, this here. This here is also extremely heavy. So if we get to use this, it's also very fine. Get all of the hammers up. This is it. I don't know why I took these 2 pillows with me. Let's just put them down. Now, I don't know why I would need an amulet of levitate when we have a ring that gives us constant levitate. Chameleon 10 points is kinda trash, to be honest. First barrier is also very much trash. This is not too bad, I'd keep it. This is very good, I'll keep it. Okay, I think we are kinda ready. I just need to get my HP up and then we can go. Tonight I'll fucking wreck Dagoth Ur, maybe. Well, it depends. There we go. I didn't even enchant most of my gear. Like, I have a robe on. It's pretty hot in here because of, you know, all the stuff that I'm wearing. And the worst part is I'm not even using it. I'm just running around, you know, strutting around with it just to impress people. Is this a dervish dance? Right? Maybe. Who knows? Now let's get there. I don't think that I can capture Dagoth Ur or the heart. That would be a little bit too funny. If, you know, I manage to get, you know, the heart in Azura Star. And then I secretly use the soul of the heart to build, you know, a new Numidium. The third Numidium. And everyone else can go fuck off. Why did I not actually equip a hammer? You know what? I gotta train how to use this one way or another. So, apparel, and don't forget this. Yeah, of course. Ooh, this is actually pretty easy to do. I think it's because it has like fortify attack that much. So we should be going up actually, not down. Up and then just around would be nice. There we go. Ah, look at this, the trail of dead. Cliff racers. This is when you know that you did a nice job. When this is how it looks for you. There we go, let's continue. Next one, please. There we go. Holy fuck, what the hell is going on in here? Come on, level up my short blade then. This time, I'm actually all happy about all of the skippity-roos. It's gonna level me up nicely. Well then, it is time to save the people. They formed an air force in the sky. And if their soul was any better, then they would become the air force in the sky. I've been talking about, you know, making myself a whole set of... what's it called? A whole set of levitation gear Just so that, you know, the points are a little bit higher, because the points are like, I think, percentages of speed. Stop going backwards, that's very annoying. Just die to the attacks that I'm trying to do. Fucking fucker. Come on. There we go. He's down. Come at me, bro. I have to say, this short sword has some nice range. Okay, maybe... Now, I don't know whether it's the range actually going bad. There we go. Actually decent range, as I said. Air Force in the sky. There we go. Oh, did you just destroy my boots or something? Where are my boots? If everything is fine. Come on. Now you. All is nice. I'm just leveling up a little bit short blade before, you know, the real first fight. So if I'm not mistaken, there's a crank in here. Yes. This time I know where it is. This time I don't have to wait for hours until I find it. Here we go. Let's see what he'll say when he sees us. Will he be like, "Oh shit, man, I fucked up"? Okay, here we go. Lower facility. Da. And this is already Dunk my nuggets. Hey, Lord Mono, what's the word, man? How's it going? I'm just gonna fucking dunk him real hard. How's it going, mate? This time I have the shit, man. Now teach me how to become immortal so that we can together dunk on the tribunal. Come unprepared. I'm glad that this time you did not come unprepared. Was just helping people on this. No worries, man. So, yeah, okay. That's all you have to say. I wish they would let you do the ritual. Yeah. Instead, he just says, "I am glad that this time you did not come unprepared." And that is all. Dude, you know what? As a sign of Dagoth Ur, yeah, he'll be gone. But as a sign of rebelliousness for being a bitch and not talking to me, you're there early, aren't you? Well, I have all of the gear. Like, I have Keening, Sunder, and I got Wraith Guard. I've been to Vivek. I've talked with him. I did the raids. Did I miss something? And in terms of, you know, pages, we got 398 pages on this. I went to Vaminal, I went to Odrosel. Probably. Well, shouldn't I just kill him? Or does he have something to say normally? Add 400 more. Yeah, maybe. But we got something else going on. Hey, Dagoth Ur. He has a lot to say. Oh. Shit, man. Then I'm way too early, or what? You know what? I'll drop a save in here. And better than that, I'll use recall in, well, Mark in here. That way we can go around and just pop up and he'll be like, oh, hey, Mark. Your chamber is now my chamber. Goodbye. Almsivi intervention. Can we just like Almsivi intervention out of this, please? Into, you know, Aldrune. Looks like Aldrune is Aldrune. All is nice. Let's go back to Vivek. See what I messed up then. Like I said, I talked to everything about it. Well, I talked about everything with Vivek pretty much. How about you don't block the door unless I fucking kill you with the fucking dagger of the Dwemmers. Travel, Vivek. Now, before I do something stupid, let's use, I don't know, this here.
Greetings. Oh, I see you're wounded.
Girl. That is just a flesh wound. There we go. Okay, let's Almsivi into the temple. Get his soul and the other wraith god. Can I like not get Vivek's soul after everything is done? Or does he disappear when I'm done with everything? I guess I'll have to do something with this. We'll make an item. It's gonna be an enchanted note from the Archcanon. Is cursed because it gives you blind. And blinds you absolutely for the duration of 2 seconds. Wait, are you telling me that? Oh, this cannot hold anything. Okay, okay. Dagoth Ur's plans? No, neither. Kagrenex. Okay, okay. I don't want to waste these items. Powerful small slaughter fish soul. Hell yeah, it had to fit all the way in here. You know what? I'll use one of the very shitty things that I have. Unless I put them in the, you know, back at home. There we go. Now we can do this. Recharge it. There we go. All is nice. All is good. So I have pretty much asked him of everything. What's the plan to defeat? Yada. A series of aggressive raids to scout inside the ghost fence. Yeah, I was there. A series of aggressive raids to neutralize Dagoth Ur's ash vampire kin and recover artifacts from the bodies of his kin. Okay. Yep, I murdered them. An assault of Gate Citadel Vaminal to neutralize some Dagoth Vamin. And recover, yeah, I did that. Citadel as well. Odrosel. And then now I should be going to Dagoth Ur. Raids upon ash vampire citadels. Yeah, okay. May also be that the dramatic increase in their power comes from items enchanted by... Yeah, okay. Salvage of such might contribute to our resources. Okay. Then what else? There isn't much more to it than that, to be honest. Yeah, okay. And then there was how to use it. So... do I have to kill him now? Well, I could actually. Oi, Vivek. Oh shit, I don't have my hammer. That I usually... Okay, I'll have to use the... Soul Trap spell then. And alternate between this. Bro. Whoa, nice. Go on, how much magicka do you have? You know what? This needs some special gear, I think. I rarely put it on. I think that this time he has me where he wants me to be. Kinda. So we got Marora's ring, we got this here, we got that there. Normally we should be fully immune to spells nearly. Oh yeah, gotta love that sound, man. Now let's see, what do we have in there? This here is resist. I should actually maybe... It also has some reflect. What's that? No worries. Did you run out of mana, bro? Stop hitting yourself, mate. gonna save in here just to be sure. 1 second, I don't want any glitches to stop me from getting his soul. With this character's death, the thread of prophecy is severed. Restore a save. Is this supposed to happen? Well, let's see. You say this. Azura Star of Vivek. Make an enchantment. I don't know. Charge will be 1,000. Okay. I'll have to think about what I'm gonna do with it. Not that I, you know, accidentally use it to recharge anything. So, yeah. So much for a fucking god. A god is only worth a few golden saints. Right? So let's go and get ourselves recall. Did you loot him? No, I did not. You flatter me with your attention, murderer of our god. Don't worry, your attention is very welcome, my dear. Oh look, he was actually trying to get out there. Didn't manage to. Unique Dwemer artifact. Why, thank you. This is now mine. I shall not dispose of the body. Just so that people can actually, you know, see what happens when you piss me off. I did not kill you. Read the fucking letter where it's written that I killed you. Yeah. Well, you seem to... There we go. The door to the end is open now. And we get the heart ring. Sadly, he didn't talk too much. I may have missed out on a little bit of lore. Maybe I need to check out what he would have said.
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy.
Okay. You Enver. Bro, aren't you a little bit full of yourself? What's that thing there? Why is it sprouting weird sprays of I don't know what in there? Interesting place. Oh, where did you do this? That was one of your followers, okay. Not very nice. You know what? Let's see what my hammer does to... I hate this. May I say that I hate this? This is stereotyping us extremely heavily, I feel. Like, why is the heart situated at his crotch? I mean, what kind of, you know, man-hating person would do that? I absolutely hate it. There we go. You have enraged me with your stupidity. So which one came first? I think it was Sunder. And then we create a pure tone. Come on, dude. Okay, the pure tone was the critical damage.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Fool!
Fool me? No.
Stop!
This is the bitter end. Oh. Well, would you? Did he just evaporate out of thin air, out of existence? Okay. Well, there goes the Akula calm. Not much a calm now, are you? Let's see, anything salvageable in here? This was a triumph. Yeah, man. So, did we win? What did I win? Let's make a note here. Huge success. Anyway. But the music is going on, and there's actually a hole in this. I cannot go there. In this thing. Oh, so I was actually supposed to run all the way through here and then into there, etc. Instead of, you know, just doing what I did. So there's a hole in here. Let's see. Maybe it's in here somewhere. I can go. Nope. Let's take off the, you know, flighty thingy. It can be extremely confusing. Did I bug the game out? By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. There is no Azura in here. There is nobody in here. Was it because I killed Vivek? Am I supposed to feel sorry about that? Oh, there. There is the crank that leads us out of here. Oh!
You no longer bear the burden of prophecy. You have achieved your destiny. You are free. The doomed Duima's folly, Lord Dagoth's temptation, the tribunal's seduction, the God's
Dwemer.
heart freed, the
You mean
prophecy
Dwemer.
fulfilled. All fate sealed and sins redeemed. If you have pity, mourn the lost, but let the weeping cease. The blight is gone, and the sun's golden honey gilds the land. Hail, Savior, Hortator, and Nerevarine. Your people look to
Portator.
you for protection.
Potato.
Monster and villains, great and small, still threaten the people of Vardenfell. Enemies
dang.
and evils abound, yet indomitable will might rid Morrowind of all its ills. For you, our thanks and blessing, our gift and token given. Come, take this thing from the hand of God.
Okay. Ring of Azura. 20 points on self. Okay, this is basically the streaming eye. And restore fatigue 3 points on self. Oh wait, this was supposed to give me something. Dang it, I resisted what I was supposed to be getting. Or did I actually start wearing it? So if I drop it. Nope. Well, I guess I'll have to do this again. Because I think that, you know, I messed up something. And I'll kill Vivek this time the second time. Well, after doing all of this. In case where, you know, I did something stupid and maybe he wanted to talk to me later on. I'm sorry for what happened there, Vivek. Yeah, but you saw that it definitely did something, like there was a spell effect going on, which was directly absorbed as soon as I actually, you know. Oh, this is gonna go fast, don't worry. Dispose of his corpse. There we go. Oh, disposing of his corpse has actually... stopped the openings script. So now the chamber is forever shut. Okay, whatever happens, never fucking open this. Never get rid of Dagoth Ur's ashes, basically. What the fuck, man? Who would actually think that this would happen? Would you please stop? No fist bumping in here. There we go. There we go. This opens as long as Dagoth Ur's ashes exist. Pretty much.
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my
There we go. I'm just doing this so I can get my life points up. Now let's do this.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So let's see.
Fool! Stop!
Where is he? Oh, look at that. He can't even... Wait, can I actually kill him now that he has gotten this weak? I wonder. Never mind. Guess I'll have to do it like that. what if now I use the Sunder instead? Okay, I guess I'll have to use the Keening. Okay, this time we take off all of our shit, basically. Just to make sure we don't reflect, you know, anything. This is gonna be a little bit difficult, but I think I can feather potion most of it. All of the enchanted shit gets off. Okay, now we need to drink some feather. Oh god, my stats are even fucking destroyed. Let's see. Do I have the Legionnaire Moist Towel? This one goes to Rainbow Bunny Booty. Almost mortal again. Almost. It's just that, you know, I can always equip it again, and I got like thousands of potions to help me out with the mortality problem. There we go. Run, bro. Run. Let's enjoy this from afar. Ah, yeah. Now that was great. Now I hope that this time when Azura gives me whatever, I won't actually, you know, absorb it somehow. So this is how it ends. We are level 19 and we have like 21 levels stockpiled. I could just level one level after another into, you know, level 40 if I wanted to. Now let's save this up before I fuck it up for real. Oh, I went live on D-Live just now. Well, it's actually the chatbot started working just now.
You no longer bear the burden of prophecy. You have achieved your destiny. You are
Oh,
free.
yeah.
The doomed Duima's folly, Lord Dagoth's temptation, the tribunal's seduction, the god's heart freed, the prophecy fulfilled.
Nice.
All fate sealed and sins redeemed. If you have pity, mourn the lost, but let the weeping cease. The blight is gone, and the sun's
Finally.
golden honey gilds the land. Hail,
So now
Savior,
Aldrune is
Tortitor,
going to look
and
nice.
Mereverine.
Or what?
Your people look to you for protection. Monster and villains, great and small, still threaten the people of Vardenfell. Enemies and evils abound, yet indomitable will might rid Morrowind of all its ills. For you, our thanks and blessing, our gift and token given. Come, take this thing from the hand of God.
So here it is. Once again. Oh, I see. Blessings of the fourth corner. Still up, etc. What was that? I want to see what that effect was. So I gotta, you know, just take it and then stop it right there. Stop right there, you criminal scum. Restore attribute. Oh, it's just restoration, okay. Why the hell not, I guess. Now, let's see. All of these dead, etc. We will take a look at what it looks like outside. Man, those two are trash. Let's continue. Now to a facility. We want to go outside. Ah, no longer weird wind in here, swirling around. Only some nice, clear skies. Ain't this nice? Oh yeah, I like my red mountain this way. Oh yeah, besides, did I ever say that? Oh, it looks kinda late, I guess I'm just gone. Let's see what the people say. Oi, mate. Come on, don't you recognize me?
But make it quick.
You are indeed the incarnate and Nervarina of prophecy. It takes some getting used to. But the devil is dead and the blight is gone, and there is no doubt who we have to thank for it. By ogre dude. Yep, that ogrim definitely is gone. Why should I mess with this? So let's see. What brings you to the temple, Patriarch? Have you been lax in your duties? Duties? What can I do for you, Patriarch? Male Kashishi. Okay. Nervarina. Praise Almsevi, praise the Nervarina. The devil is dead and the blight is gone. Everyone is happy. Let's see what happened to my reputation now. 76. Everyone should know me in here. Do I know you? I'm the fucking dude who saved this fucking place. Ah, yeah. So let's go back into Vivek, maybe.
Sharing the wealth.
I think I got some, you know, some stuff to talk with him. How perfect this timing was. Yeah. Do I know you? I don't know. Maybe I'm the dude who saved your fucking land and all. Everyone here should know me. Do I know you? Look. This is one of those things that I don't really like. If you have like... What is it? A 76 reputation. People should be like, oh, it's that dude. Yeah, man. I know him. Not just, do I know you actually? There we go, putting on what needs to be put on. Well, why the hell not even more restore, because I can. Now let's get our
Please, go ahead.
our boots maybe. Yep. That is it. Where do we have the Russian thickness? There, now we are very good. Let's go to Vivek and, you know, just have our revenge for all the stupid shit that he made us do. Maybe he has de-aggroed a little bit. Oh no. Listen, mate. We can do this the hard way. Or we can do this the real hard way. Either way, you're fucked. Anyway, let's see. I want to see whether I got, you know, the gem in here, the soul gem, already filled up. Nope. No, don't! Okay, I guess I am back out here. I threw myself out. Time to suffer, bro. Oh, so even now he says that I have broken the prophecy. Well, who cares? There we go. This is yet another thing done. We're now the murderer of Vivek. But all is good. Anyway, I think this is where I call it quits. So, we have done the main quest line basically, fully. Now there is some more stuff to come. Like, we haven't touched much on the demos. Sorry, on the expansions. Only a little bit. I might actually do this, but after, you know, the main quest line, I promised something to do something, namely, you know, Legend of Dragoon. So we'll do a little break, I mean, because we've seen way too much Morrowind anyway. So that is always nice. So right now I will change the slots of, you know, the Legend of, of the Elder Scrolls with the Legend of Dragoon for a while. You know, just put this on rest until we are ready to, you know, continue. And do some Volcano! Anyway. Hell yeah. So yeah. Or Spinning Cane. kindred will have you killed for that name, but anyway. So yeah, we'll see later on what there is more to have in this whole shit, but for now we'll just call it quits. So, as usual, don't forget that you can like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Don't forget that you can also, you know, come over either on Trovo, DLive or Twitch.
What's your
/ failure guaranteed. Always stream starting 10 PM Central European Time. So you can see me at that point over there.
Do you have something to say, Nord?
And, excuse me, Sarah, but, well, you're the Nerevarina and a big hero, and I don't really know how to talk to important folk like you, except to say thank you, Sarah, for everything. You're welcome. You know, when I was a nobody, people were extremely ungrateful to me, so thank you for at least trying to lick my boots. So, also, we got a Discord, you can join, no problem. And, you know, just say what you'd like to have now that we have basically Legend of the Dragoon on a very specific slot. We don't have anything on Sunday anymore. So the Anything Goes stream is now ready to be Anything Goes completely. We'll see. And, you know, if you have anything, any game that is easy to acquire that you want me played, I will do that. You're free to, you know, just post whatever you want. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I say thank you all for watching. As usual, stay cool, stay fresh. I'll see you next time, okay? Good night. So, that's one done. Let me just finish this here as well. Take that out. Oof. So, do you want to see how I optimize the deck? You wanted me to basically, optimize the deck a tiny bit. So maybe I can show very quickly what I did. Maybe you have some more ideas than I have. But yeah, I've been doing some stupid shit. 1 second. It's gonna take some time, as usual. So this is the brighter game mode. I need to change the name of this. Rename Game Capture Bright Mode. Done. Go back to normal game capture. And get MTGA rolling. You know. I thought that, you know, this is not me doing a fight or anything, just showing you what I have basically planned for the deck. I tried to make it be faster than last time, and it has gained quite some speed. The main idea is always the same. Loading initial scene. Loading initial scene. What are we gonna do? Sorry for the shaky cam. That is what happens when you use touchpads. So, Delta, maybe... So what I do is I always do copy the deck and then try to change it, well, a little bit. So last time we didn't have it, now I have actually redeemed a wild card for it. This here, Banefire. I had a fight recently today where someone thought they could counter Bane Fire. They kept, it was a blue deck and they kept their, you know, stupid fucking counter for the last moment. Then I dropped this on them. They fucking cried, man. That was nice. Well, I imagine they cried. World Shaper, nothing changed. I reduced the number of treasure hunts because that way I cycle faster through the deck. I added more red-green lands because that way I directly have the mana for World Shaper and Bane Fire. So this isn't everything, because I want the end to look more like that. You see, no off-color kind of lands like white and black that I don't use in this here. More radiant fountains to gain more life. I have redeemed a few of them. Now, let's see. Crawling barrens is just to get something with which I can hit. Blast zone is, well, to get rid of some creatures, which could be nice. Other than that, it's just scry and heal, and some of these maybe. I have tried to make another deck. Yorn's Broomstick Closet, with Yorn God of Winter. Whenever Yorn attacks, untap each snow permanent you control. There's a little problem with this one here. Yorn is a snow creature, and I thought that I could maybe, you know, turn him into a 6/6 by mutating him and putting that on top of him. The problem is when I do that, then he loses snow type. Then he doesn't untap when he attacks. Yeah, it's always nice to have this, and then just, you know, you attack, you get all of your lands, you know, untapped, and then you continue doing this. The idea of this deck was actually to have Sorcerer's Broom, which costs a lot with 3, to create more tokens of something that is mutated. Now, mutate actually works by putting a card either up or down on the other card. And then it becomes, well, it gets its toughness and its, you know, what is it? Its toughness and its strength, basically, its power. So what I wanted is to have endless 6/6s, which didn't work too well, to be honest. Well, what can you do? There are other ways to copy creatures. Let's see. I've been thinking a lot about, you know, copying all kinds of shit. When Essica's chariot attacks, create a token that's a copy of a target token you control. So recently I've been thinking about, you know, doing something stupid. There's this helm that actually, where do we have it? Format historic. Helm of the Host, which costs 4. What it does is at the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of equipped creature, except the token isn't legendary if a equipped creature is legendary. That token gains haste. So since that would do that, I've been thinking of actually adding this onto Arboreal Grazer. When Arboreal Grazer enters battlefield, you may put enters the battlefield. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. That would just automatically just devoid all my hand of you know, lands all the time because I would copy it. Wait a sec, I have something in mind. You go, man. I hear ya. What else do we have in here? When Chainweb Arachnia enters the battlefield, it deals damage. That would be fun if I could copy it with the Helm of the Host and then just get the Starix on it so that I could deal 6/6. To all the flying only, though. That's a little bit limited. Go ahead and do not as if nothing happened. Still preparing. So you might be asking me, Storch, how do you actually prepare your decks? You see all of this, that, missing here, missing there, missing. This here is a wonderful deck. I saw a streamer. Well, I gave a streamer this deck basically to play. Knights of the Yi is the name, and I also gave it to Guillotine. The prototype. This here is the next version of it. It fucking rocks. The only problem is that, you know, I have some trouble, namely with well, getting the lands, etc. It requires a fuck ton of modal green lands. 3 in here, 4 in there, 3 in there, etc, 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 etc. It has so many rares in it. It's high cost. But when it works, you can actually have a turn 2, you can actually have a turn 3 Gargaroth, basically. Third turn, 6/6, that pumps out 3 3s. Why the hell not? So what shall we play? Let's go with historic because this is always easier to do. I have other shit that I've been trying to do basically, like Yorvo. Yeah, these were ideas that, you know, invalid 60 cards. Invalid 60 cards. Yeah, those were things that I thought, let's try it. And then I was like, nope, actually no. Yeah, 26 cards. Is that how much is missing? Yep. Oh yeah. This here is another deck that I was thinking of doing. Basically, it's Tyrite Sanctum to give indestructible counter to the Ozolith. Then just using the Ozolith to give indestructible to any creature I'd like. Of course, a very stupid idea. Needs to be done at one point. Oh, I still have the secret mill in here. 3 uncommons. I don't think that I got it. Like 1 uncommon would be enough to do this. Yeah, okay. And 1 common. Man, I wish I had more cards. Like, holy cow. There's like so much stuff where you are like, ah, dang, I need the good cards. Let's see, what can I do with this here? Draw a card. Like, I wanted to make a rune deck basically, but the problem is I don't have many of the Kaldheim set right now, still. But yeah. If you still have an idea, Delta, you tell me, because at this point I am just, you know, done for today, I think. Unless you want to make your own deck at one point. I made some that were very, very sucky, to be honest. And Soul God Atlantis. Still wait a sec. Okay, I will wait a sec, bro. Wasn't there like Mishra's self-replicate or something like that in Historic? Yep. 2/2. Whenever you cast a Historic spell, you may pay 1. This is actually better than what I have for... Historic artifacts, legendaries, and sagas are historic. Okay. So you just have a huge deck about legendaries and whatever. And artifacts. And you're good, I guess. Let's see what artifacts exist that one can pump out really easily. Naranam Cobra gains death touch until end. Okay. Lifecrafter's best cherry. At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. Whenever... If there's something that I can return, would be nice. Doesn't have to be green. Then target creature you control and each attached aura to it. To their owner's hand. Activate this ability only during your turn. Okay, what else?